Well, there's a good chance working on your tan isn't on your to-do list in the middle of February.
Yeah, definitely not. But the debate over tanning salons did heat up in Annapolis today. Morgan Corby and her fellow freshman classmates are on a crusade to keep kids 18 and younger out of tanning beds. 11 News reporter David Collins joins us live from Annapolis with more on that story. David.
Well, Donna, current law allows teens to do that, but only with permission from their parent or legal guardian. This new bill strikes that language, creating a total ban. Freshman Morgan Corby, Maddie Wall, and Grace Dixon have a good reason to take the day off from Annapolis High School. They're living a civics lesson, one that really can't be matched in the classroom.
When we tan as teenagers, that's the point in our life when we're damaging our skin the most. And, you know, we don't really think that through. We just think of it kind of as an impulse decision at the moment, like, you know, you want that glow.
They're lobbying in support of a bill that prohibits anyone who is 18 or younger to use a tanning facility. Current law allows it, but only with permission from a parent or legal guardian.
We are continuing to see increasing numbers of basal cell carcinomas and melanomas in younger patients. And that is one of the main reasons I'm here, is to help by decreasing the tanning that the younger children are doing, that decreases their skin cancers and melanoma down the line.
The high school lobbyists have been pounding the pavement and knocking on doors. They even scored a private meeting with Senator John Astle, the vice chairman of the Finance Committee, which held a hearing on the legislation. Senator Astle told him he's on the fence.
He also thinks that, like, people should have the freedom to do what they want. He's never heard minors come in and tell him about what it's like for us, how we see things. So he said he could be convinced by how we feel about the subject.
In 2009, Howard County became the first jurisdiction locally to prohibit those 18 and younger from using a tanning device without a written prescription from a doctor. Howard County would have to amend their regulations because the bill does not allow for that exception. The Young Advocates spent the past 2 weeks collecting signatures for a petition they gave to legislators. 85 students have signed the Save Your Skin promise.
It says, by signing below, I promise to protect my skin by having healthy sun safety behaviors and will not use tanning beds.
If enacted, bill analysts say the measure would hurt small tanning businesses. Similar legislation has already failed 3 times. Reporting live from Annapolis, David Collins, WBAL TV 11 News.